I call my husband the how-to boy, which is very funny because most people would never think that about Nikki 6, but he, from a very young age, has been cutting up all of his own stage clothes. He showed me a picture the other day with this shirt. The sleeves were cut some way and there was little slices down the whole front, and somehow he braided things together, and I go, where did you get that back then? He goes, I made it. I invented that. I'm making it in Hollywood, but doing it all myself. I'm Courtney 6, the how-to girl, bringing Hollywood DIY to you. Hi, everyone. Are you ready to have a drink? I know I certainly am. And I believe what they say is it's 5 o'clock somewhere. So yeah, it's 5 o'clock. So let's get to work and make some martinis. It's martini time at the How-To Girl studio, and we're gonna start off by making one of my favorite drinks. It's very whimsical. It's pink, which is my favorite color, as you very well know by now. And most importantly, this was the star drink of Nikki and my wedding, and it really, really stood out to me. So I thought, I'm making a martini bar. This is numero uno on my list. Most importantly about this drink, one of the elements that I love is rock candy. This is one of my favorite things. I loved it growing up. I still do now. It's so cute, and it can always be used as a pretty stir in a cocktail, but today we're gonna use it crushed up to rim our cotton candy martini glass. To do this, I've put 6 of them in a Ziploc bag. I'm using my Lazy Susan as a nice surface to hammer down on so I don't hurt my table. I would recommend doing this in your kitchen or wherever your workspace is. I'm gonna cover it with a little bit of cloth, and using my hammer, start breaking down my little rock candy lollipops into fine pieces like thick crystallized sugar. All right, it's looking pretty and thin. I think it's gonna look awesome. So let's pour it onto our plate. Now to rim my glass, I'm going to take a little piece of ice and just put it around the top. Okay, put that over there. Flatten my crystal candied sugar. I think it's pink sugar now at this point. I mean, that's pretty much all these candies are made out of. Now for the recipe, I'm gonna start with 1 part pineapple juice. Okay, next I'm gonna do 1 part cotton candy vodka. And then for me, I'm gonna do a part Grey Goose because I like it not so sweet. And you can also add a little splash of cranberry juice. Okay, now we're gonna shake it up. And we're shaking. Shaking, 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 shake it off. Okay, this is my favorite part of making a martini because it's just fun shaking the mixer. I feel like I'm in a movie or something. Okay, now that that's all shooken up, we're gonna cut open our cotton candy. So this is pink strawberry, this is pineapple, but today we'll be using strawberry. And don't worry that it's a little flat. It doesn't look as sexy as the cotton candy that you normally get at the fair or the carnival. But I bought these online because there's not a fair or a carnival going on right now. So I'm just gonna break it up. And even though it doesn't look as beautiful, it's still gonna taste the same. And watch how it just disintegrates as you pour it in. Isn't that pretty? And this is, you know what? This is a really special drink to make in front of your guests if you have a pop-up bar set up at your house, because everyone likes to see the cotton candy disappear. And it's pink, it's beautiful, it's delicious, and it's fabulous. Let's see how it tastes. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that is a good drink. Up next, we're gonna turn store-bought cakes into beautiful pieces of art. See you then.